Hello all, welcome back to This Old Save. Serious Lee's here. Today we're going to continue on with the Artemis chain, as it's called, the Artemis missions. We are currently on Ghosts in the Machine. We need to go back to space and talk to Apollo. However, first, I don't know where we are. Oh, come on game. Always, every time we go up those stairs. I'm not sure where we are, but I do want to take a quick peek around for some travelers. And I want to change something on the armor here. There we go. That's the way I want it. Yeah, I wish there was a better stripe up there, but I want the blue on the shoulder pads. So, go back to here. No, don't go to that. Save it there, I think. And back out, and yes, there we go. Blue shoulder pads. Nice. So let's take a peek in the back room here for nanites and travelers. Nanites we got. There is a traveler. Oh, this is the one we talked to last time. Okay. So no new travelers here. If we get a new traveler, we are going to take a detour and head to another system. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe we'll do that next time too, because I don't know where I wrote down that portal address. Okay, we need to go to space and search for Apollo. No problemo. Use C to scan for a hollow terminus. Well, have I landed on any of these planets? There's a high energy planet right here. Let's just use it. It doesn't matter. It's not activated copper. And even if it were, we're pretty advanced save for somebody going through the beginning of the story. So we are in atmosphere. We're going to search for a hollow terminus now. Scan. Boop. It won't be that thing. That's just an unknown building. Wait for our... There it is. Over to the left. Probably about 17 seconds away. Yeah, it's almost always about that distance. 17, 18 seconds away. Oh, we are at an approximate location, so we need to look for a hollow terminus around here, do we? Well, there's one right there. So we will land at it and try to contact Apollo. Actually, you know what? We're not that advanced. We can't really handle horrible, horrible storms yet on the save. We barely have... Whoa. You know, come on, game. I barely have the jetpack fuel to get up to that platform. In fact, I don't. We had to take the stairs anyway, the ladder. Stairs and ladders. That's okay. We can jump down. We have the shields to survive that. We're also on normal mode, so it's no big deal. Alright, let's tune to Apollo. And talk to Apollo. They just stare at me. Well, I will greet them. They're going to tell me to identify myself, or they're going to not talk to me. I can say I'm a friend of Artemis, but they say no, I'm not. Ask why I'm not. So their whole thing is a semantic argument that we're not actually friends because nobody is, because what does the word mean? But they're friends with Artemis, and when we say Artemis is in trouble, then they get upset. So let's upload. I've never chose refuse. That would be funny. Would the mission just end? That would be fun. That'd be a good way out of the mission. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to agree. I don't want to have to argue with this guy. It's easier. Okay, so now we need to extend our base, which is a bit annoying because I don't know that we really have a base to extend, but we'll get on that. Okay, Apollo's contact is outside the local system, so we need to do a warp. And our ship is on this side. Whee! Okay, let's hop in here real quick Maybe grab some nanites? No. Wow, this is a really empty one. I thought the stuff on the walls just hadn't loaded in yet. There's the stuff on the walls that I'm looking for. And nanners. I guess since we're here, no harm in not grabbing this. There we go. How many do we get? 2, like always, because I haven't done that part of the mission yet, building the base. Although I swear we got more when we were digging them up during the expedition, but maybe not. Alright, off we go to a new star system. And maybe there will be a traveler there. We are definitely going to go get the grave, if there is, but we are not going to do our detour just yet. We'll do that next time. Okay, we're hopping 1 star away and to a 1-star economy. Yay! So we have to find Apollo's contact here. I can't remember where we have to look for them. Is it on the space station? I feel like it is. We need an overseer, right, for our base? And it's a Gex system, so it's either an overseer or a chef, and we start with the overseer, so it's got to be, that's what we're looking for. Space station, overseer, poor economy, oh well, whatever. Nice background color of space here, very spacey. See, everything's running smooth up here. It's when I get down to the surface of the planet that it's having issues. And I have updated my game files. I've updated everything. Windows is up to date. Streamlabs is up to date. Actually, I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm just using OBS. I'm using OBS, not Streamlabs. Alright, let's take a peek for travelers. I know we have to head to the other side. I see the marker, but I want to see what's available first. Even tier 1 economies could, theoretically, I think, maybe, have an S-class cabinet somewhere. I don't know. Hey, look, a traveler. Okay, so do we have enough nanites? We have more than enough to pay for his grave. Let's talk to him first. I'm going to put a minor pause on Apollo's thing. We're going to go visit a grave. Stay with them until the end, I guess. That might get us some nanites back. No, that didn't get us anything. That was the neutral option, I guess. That's fine. We are going to offer 100 nanites to them, so they tell us where they died. I guess, just so that we don't have to come back to the space station after we visit the grave, we're going to go talk to our contact here right now. Actually, you know what we should do first? Let's go to the teleporter here. And make sure that we have a base for this guy to go to. My base is, yeah, I've got a base. I think that's in the expedition system still. So we're just going to accept that. He'll go there. Doesn't matter. We can go there too. It doesn't have any fancy, eyeballs or, horns or anything, but I do like that metal plate and some nice colors on this guy. I like the gray outfit. Goes very nice with that metal plate. We will take him. We don't need any of those things from him. We're going to get our own. So let's take heat protection. Okay, so next thing's next. Let's go find a grave. We just unlocked a bunch of base building parts that we're going to have to go use soon. Grave is over this way on the low atmosphere planet. Forsaken planet. Well, we're going to be landing right by the grave because this will not be an approximate location, so it's no harm to us, no delay. So we can, in theory now that we've found this second traveler grave here, we can abandon the Artemis missions completely, except that they're a very nice, easy, fast way to Isentam. compared to warping through a bunch of galaxies. It's probably a lot less time consuming to do that, but it's a bit more tedious. At least with the Artemis mission line, you only have to do it once, then it's gone from your log forever. And it's all different stuff along the way. Having done it about a dozen times, though, I can see why it's tedious to people. So you died by what, running out of air, or did you fall to death because of the low gravity here? Either way, we have glyph number 2. There we go, screenshot of that. Okay, where'd the ship go? There it is. Now let's head, where do we head now? To our base, I guess? Return to your base. Use this. We had to go back to the space station anyway. Oh well. Not too far away. And we have nice pulse drive upgrades in this ship, so it's very fast. Sorry if you made it this far. Sorry in advance to everyone who's been waiting for more No Man's Sky videos from me. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of Stranded Deep. Well, not a whole bunch. We're going to do 2 episodes. Whoops, I'm crashing and talking. 2 episodes this week for Stranded Deep during the week. I've been playing it a lot. It is freezing here where I am, and I really enjoy the tropical atmosphere. We could go to some hot planets in No Man's Sky, but it's not the same, and we got stuff to do here. Yeah. So I'm going to be playing a little bit more of that this week than normal. Give it a try. It's a cool game. I mean, watching it at least. You can try playing for yourself if you like that. You like survival games? It's pretty good. It's not too hard. It's a bit convoluted in terms of controls and menus and stuff. But once you get the hang of that, it's not too tricky. The challenging part right now for me is the sharks. Sharks are a bit hard. Haven't tried any of the boss monster fights yet. I think we got a giant shark and a giant squid and an I don't know what. I think there's 3 bosses to fight in that game, which is sort of cool and terrifying. And I'm working my way up. I'm working my way. I'll get there eventually. Just like in this save, we will get to Isentam eventually. I would love that for that to be super, super duper soon, but we've got so much work to do. Building the base for this guy is a little bit annoying. Fortunately, we don't have to do that much. We basically only have to go get 2 contacts, which I would like to do today. We need the overseer and the scientist, and then I think we're done. I think that's all we have to do. We don't have to actually build the base beyond what they need for their purposes. Yeah, here we go. Don't know what milestone I just got, but something just gave the milestone music. Alright, construct a cylindrical room. Yeah, this is my expedition base, so let's go inside the base. We'll go into build camera. Whoops, no, build camera I said. There we go. We'll back out and we'll pick cylindrical room. I can't build very much on this save. I don't have that much materials. That should be all I need. Now it wants me to build a door. Well, a construction terminal. But I would like to put a door on this thing so that we can get in there, right? And the door opens automatically. Great. So it wants construction terminal. There we go. It can go up against that wall right there. We're going to back out and we're going to go talk to it. Hire a base over... Isn't that what we just did? Oh, okay. The contact was just to get the blueprints for this room and the construction terminal. Okay, so now we need to go get the overseer. All right, all right. So we are in expedition space. We're not going to find any new systems here, but that's okay. What's this? Potential overseer. In star system. That's great. In that case, then, let's just take the teleporter right here up to the space station for current system. That should help us. Space station's current system. we need to do a lot more exploring on this save. We have, what, 5 star systems visited total? No, we have to have more than that. Maybe 5 space stations visited total. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're also going to be having a freighter battle coming up. That might be fun. We have to fight for an S-class freighter. Let's take a peek at something here. Yeah, we don't have a freighter yet, so it will be our free one, which is great. Now where is... There he is on this side. Our potential contact. Alright, and we should... I've been to all these systems already, so I don't really need to really check for suit slots. Alright, well, I prefer the other guy's uniform. That gray was really cool. But this bright red, at least it goes with your skin. We'll take ya. I'm not going to be picky. We'll take the overseer that the mission gives us. We can replace them later, I'm fairly certain. Alright, so we have an overseer. Now I'm fairly certain, yeah, return to our base. It says right in the middle of the screen in big letters. That's what's next up. Talking to aliens or walking? Walking, okay. Although Rambler could be talking as well. Talking and walking works for Rambler. So we will be outside in the storm again, or the rain. It's a wet planet. Much faster than taking the ship back. And one of the prettier loading screens in games. Very trippy. I remember they improved it about a year ago now and added those trippy, wavy effects to the background. It's pretty neat. And the colors too. It was all just blue before, or shades of blue and white and stuff like that. And then the portals were like white and pink, I think, before. Black holes were... They were really cool before. I wonder what they look like now. They were black with stars going by. Alright, so now we need to talk to the overseer, I'm almost sure. Yeah, return to your base, and he's got an icon over his head, so we can talk to him. Take this glass. So we got the product learned for glass. Now we're stuck in place. You can tell by you moving your cursors and you can't move. We'll just wait for him to update. There we go. So he wants chromatic metal. We're going to have to bring him some chromatic metal. We'll accept that mission from him. We should already have it, so we're just going to wait. We can move here, but we just need to wait for the mission to update and him to recognize that we're carrying it. There we go. However, there's no marker on him yet. We got the check mark, but it's not. We aren't ready to talk to him yet. Wait for the mission to tell us to talk to him. There we go. Now we can talk to him. He's got a marker over his head. Just a little bit of patience. That's all you need. Okay, so now I think we need to get, well, we need to build a science terminal. And we need to hire a scientist. Storage container blueprint. Alright, I'll take that. Pretty sure I already had it. Build a science terminal. That's done. Do we need to actually hire the scientist? Let's take a peek at our mission update. Yeah, recruit is outside local area. Okay, scientific research. Ghost in the machine. Explore and staff your new home. We still need to do that. Okay, recruit a Korvax scientist. We can do that. Where could we ever find a Korvax scientist? Maybe in a Korvax space station?
Extreme toxicity detected.
Let's change it to current mission. Why can't I change it to current? Oh, because I haven't picked the right mission. All right, let's back out of the galactic map, go back to the log, change it to that, and now let's go to the galactic map. There we go. Right over here. 2-star economy for this place. That's okay. That's okay. We got to get a couple of bad stars on our list before we get going. Wow, the ship is shaking like a crazy thing here, like a jumping bean. There we go. Discovered already, of course, because this is like right beside Expedition 1 star system. But this should be a short trip, and we'll just warp straight back to our base and talk to him briefly, and then we can go talk to Apollo again and get Ghosts in the Machine done. And because we have our glyph, we're definitely taking a detour next time. I don't know if we're going to get to that this week. You know what? Maybe we will. Maybe Friday's episode of No Man's Sky will be another This Old Save where we go rush portal glyphs and try to get them all in one episode. Where's my guy? Oh, there he is. Should have just paid attention to the marker. We got 2 Ronald McDonald Korvax here with blue heads. Yeah, we're going to hire him. Wait for our mission to tell us to go back. Yeah, there it goes. Return to the scientist. Use the space station teleport to quickly return to your base. I could check the multi-tool here. It's a tier 2 economy. I'm not going to do that. There we go. Could have grabbed a couple of extra nanites, but I think we're doing, you know, moderately okay in that category. For such a new save, what are we at? 4 hours? Just over 4 hours old. In a normal game, by now, in theory, we could be in Ice and Tem, because we would have started by doing these missions. We wouldn't have had to wait until the 3-hour mark for us to be done with our expedition before we can even start these missions. But that's rushing it. 4 hours is about... it's one of the faster times. So maybe 5 or 6 hours in a normal save for a first-time player. And that's, again, if you don't get distracted by side missions and all of the great things the sandbox game has to offer. Alright, back at base again. Let's talk to the scientist this time. Okay, our ship is inside our base. Let's move that. There we go. Visit the scientist. We will. We will. Request aid. We're going to get something here. Recipes, lubricant, and whatever. Again, we're locked in place. We can't move around. We'll just wait for the game to grab us. There we go. So we need to get marrow bulb, and that's it. Microprocessors, marrow bulb. Okay, well, I don't have any marrow bulb and cobalt. I'm pretty sure I already have the cobalt. So we just need some marrow bulb. But we are done with Ghost in the Machine. That mission is all done. We can go talk to Apollo right now if we want. And this is, you know, technically a cave, but there's no marrow bulb there. Real quick, like, we do not need to get this marrow bulb. Just reiterating one more time. No need for marrow bulb here. But I see some up there, so let's go get it. We have to change our mission to that specific one so that we get the update of how much we need. Let's do that real quick, and we'll change it back to Ghost in the Machine after. Expanding the base. No, that's not the one. Scientific research. There we go. Oh, do we actually have everything we need? Oh, okay. Are we sure? Let's just grab that marrow bulb just in case. Okay. Well, we didn't have the free slots. Did we get it? We had slots for sulfurine, but not marrow bulb or carbon. Yeah, see, look, acquire marrow bulb. All right, all right. Well, you know what then? In that case, we're not doing this mission. We're just going back to Apollo, like I said. We'll do this some other time. We don't need to. We don't need to do this mission. Boom. Report into Apollo with news of your base and your staff. Return to space to make contact. Now, we can just do this here. But what I think I should do is head to undiscovered space, like where we were. So let's go to discoveries. No, back out of here. Back. No. Discoveries. There we go. Just needed to scroll up. This is the system that is most recently discovered today by me. No, this is where I was. Ognog. Let's go to Ognog. Oops, that's not it. Space stations. There we go. Ognagog. Whatever. Ognagond. And we'll return to space here to figure out what is after ghosts in the machine. I know what we're doing next time is not whatever is after that, but we're going to get this mission done. Now we got a couple of ghosts in the machine of our base. I guess that's what they're alluding to, because those overseers and scientists and exocraft technicians, they're all ghosts, just like we are. Alright, we got some stuff done today, so before we return to space, let's make a save. Alright, let's, yeah, we just needed to wait. Okay, cool. Yeah, we hire a few staff. We did that. We're good. We're good. And I'm not going to question his farm. We're just going to do... Oh, that's not this part. Personal force field blueprint. Okay, well, I don't really need that. It's nice to unlock. Thank you, Artemis. Sorry, Apollo. Thank you, freighters, for deafening me. Let's see what the next step of the mission is. Oh, we do need to actually install it. Grunt. Multi-tool. Sure, we'll put it right here. Fortunately, we have everything we need, so that part of the mission is nice and done already. Ghost in the machine. Raid abandoned buildings for nanites. Use C to scan. You know what? I'm just going to hit C wherever we are in space, and that should find a spot for us to go to. Nanite-rich location detected. Where? Where? We have about enough time to get there and see what's up on this planet. And use the nanites to purchase new technology. Now, it says approximate location, so we are looking for a building. A building that'll have nanites available, apparently. It might just be a shelter. I don't know. There's a building to our left. There's two buildings to our left. Let's land at one of those and see if either of them is the one we're after here. I think this might be it. Yeah, finalizing signal. We're there. We're done. I don't know that this is the very, very, very last step of ghosts in the machine, but hopefully it is. If not, we'll finish that up next time when we go get our glyphs. So we'll talk to the haunted terminal, get some nanites after we get rid of this goop. There we go. Goop be gone. So we saw a crimson eye staring at us. Yeah, look, there it is, right there, right in the screen. Analyze the data log, get our nanites. 120, not bad. Let's get our free word. Come on, give me my word. Viking word for the. Okay, cool. Locate a multi-tool technology merchant. So we need to go to the space station. All right, we were just there. I had the nanites to buy stuff. You could have just told me to spend nanites, not go get new ones on some strange planet, right? Whatever. Alright, well we will meet back up on the space station next time. And we will continue the briefest amount of this before we figure out where a portal is and use it using only 2 glyphs to get all the rest of our glyphs. We're not waiting around for the Artemis missions to get glyphs. That's silly. You can get them much faster than that, and that's what we're going to do next time. But until then, everybody, have a good time.